Well, good evening everyone and welcome to the League One playoff final here at the Hamilton Community Stadium, where it's familiar surroundings for our visitors tonight. Hamilton Academical visit Clyde for the chance to go into League One. This is the first leg, but a return to Broadwood is on the cards on Friday for Clyde. I'm John Boyce and I'm joined by Graham Murray to take you through this one. Graham, we got through against Spartans, but Hamilton will be a completely different opposition for us.
Yeah, I mean, well documented the issues that Accies have had this season with the points deductions. If it wasn't for that, we might have been playing East Fife or Cove tonight, but we're here, we need to play against who we're up against. And listen, we've faced 3 League One teams this season, and not one of them has beaten us. Listen, not kidding ourselves on, Accies are a good team, a good League One team, but I think if we're at it, we're going to be a match for anyone.
Absolutely, and there's one change to the Clyde lineup from the win in the capital on Saturday. It's Robbie Leach in, Kyle Connell out. Graham, a big call from Darren, bringing Robbie Leach into the starting lineup. We lose that long throw ability of Kyle Connell.
Yeah, but we also gain the ability to get Marley playing the number 10 role against his former team, so he's performed there very well this season.
For the visitors, Hamilton, they remain unchanged from their last outing in a 2-1 win against Forfar at Broadwood. They have a good team, a familiar player that played against us this season, Josh Lane, the goalkeeper who was at Stranraer on loan. He was definitely of note in the games against us in League 2, and he'll be big for them tonight.
Well, hopefully he's busy. That'll be good to see if he is busy. Listen, they've got some, at this level, some household names, but the one that sticks out, obviously League One Player of the Year and Ollie Shaw. But obviously optimistic and biased, but the 2 standout players throughout the semi-final, the playoff, was Craig Howie and Logan Dunnicky, so they're playing out their skin just now, and they'll have to tonight.
Tonight for Hamilton, they hope Kevin O'Hara, Ollie Shaw, you look at his goals, he's just a good penalty box striker, his positioning's excellent, he's a big strong boy, and the goals that he scored on Saturday, they don't happen without the service of players like Kevin O'Hara. So if we can stop those crosses coming in and use the fullbacks, Darren Hines and Tommy Robson, we might stifle Aki's game plan.
Yeah, I mean, again, as the teams come out, it's all about how we just approach this game. We are underdogs, let's not kid ourselves on, but we are the home team tonight. Last home game of the season, let's make it a memorable one.
Clyde in traditional colours, Hamilton in blue and green. It's the League One playoff final here in Hamilton as the teams shake their hands. You can tell it's a big game, Graham, big tunes. As the Accies fans in the corner have the pyro. It's got that big game feel.
It definitely has, and listen, lots been said about obviously the geographical situation that's occurred with this, but Hamilton, they've not played here this season, but for the last 25 years it was our home, but we've not been at Broadwood for a long time, so it's up to us to just make sure that we are the home team tonight and take advantage going into the away leg on Friday.
And Ollie Shaw will get us underway here in what is a massive game for both clubs. Clyde looking to go up, Hamilton looking to stay in League One as Hamilton return to the stadium they'll be playing in next season. Newbury brings it down. Hutton, left footer in. Dunnicky does just enough to take it off the feet of Kyle McDonald. Lovely touch inside by Fleming. Loses out though. Good robust challenge by Newbury. McKinstry now, he's a danger. That's a great ball into O'Hara. And excellent by Fleming once more. He positions himself very well.
Yeah, had to there as well, and it's Hamilton getting a little foothold in the game here. Finding their men.
Hamilton start to strut their stuff. Ball comes in!
Wow.
And it's a goal! It's Stuart McKinstry. I'm not sure if it was a cross or a shot, Graham, but it's in the back of the net, and Hamilton draw first blood here. 10 minutes in, it's Clyde 0, Hamilton 1 in the League One playoff final.
Yeah, it's definitely not a shot. I mean, it's cross-come shot, and he's managed to find the goal. I just mentioned before that they were starting to find their men, and obviously a fortuitous goal, but all for the Clyde to do now. Pretty much from the start of the game, they've been the one that's been on their ascendancy.
Chance for... Well, it was almost a chance for Robbie Leach to get the ball forward there, Graham, but just couldn't get out his feet. And Clyde, that's dangerous. Awful. Catastrophe for Clyde. Kyle McDonald, big block. Ollie Shaw. And a combination of Howie and Jay Hogarth stopped that one from going in, but I have to say, Graham, risky defending there. Just clear your lines.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just a panic. Logan, to be fair to him, took responsibility of wanting the ball, but it was the wrong shout and shouldn't have got it, and nervy times. Once I think we survived the kind of chance of that we kind of made a bit of a hash of it in our own box. We've settled into it, we've started passing the ball, we started getting players in the right position, and we've looked, without having any attempts and goals ourselves, at least contributing to the game.
Definitely is. Logan Dunnicky plays a long ball forward, looking for Williamson. He's got a lot to do, but it falls fortuitously. And Lee Kilday's taking a sore one there. Robbie Leach hits one, but it looks like the Hamilton captain's in severe discomfort here. And it might be the end of his night from the way he's gesturing to the medics.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe part of his fall or whatever it was, but he doesn't look comfortable at all.
Yeah, but I think Stephen Hendry predominantly a left back in his career, so perhaps not a recognised centre half. On the bench for Hamilton, as Lee Kildare gets a round of applause.
And going from number 3, Stephen Hendry, and he replaces number 4, Lee Kildare.
As Lee Kildare comes off, it's Stephen Hendry on in a potential shuffle at the back for Hamilton. But as you say, Graham, the break in play might suit Hamilton as Clyde were in the ascendancy.
Yeah, I think you'll see Tony Gallagher maybe going into the middle and Hendry out in his natural position of left back.
Great touch.
That's a good ball as well.
It's a hoof forward, House's touch. Falls to McGinlay, who takes a touch inside. Aiden McGinlay for Clyde! What a goal that is! Clyde are right back in this tie, and it's the youngster from Queen's Park that rifles it into the top corner. No chance for Josh Lane, and it's all level here at the Hamilton Community Stadium. Clyde 1, Accies 1. What a goal, Graham!
What a way to open your account for Clyde. He's been excellent in the playoff semi-finals. Just brave there, he just wanted it more. Robbie Leach was right beside him, he wanted it, he took it, he cut inside. Unstoppable shot in the top corner. Absolutely superb, back in
it. Lovely ball from Leach. Marley Redfern takes out his feet, but Hutton does just enough to get there, and Redfern loses out. Leach wins it back, and Clyde battling in the rain here in Hamilton. Redfern, that's a terrible challenge. That has to be a red.
Oh, he's very lucky with that.
How's that a yellow? On first look, he went right through him, studs up.
Yeah.
Love to see that one back. That looked uncontrolled.
Yeah, looked like a bit of a lunge. No,
I mean, facts are it's a yellow card, so we'll go with that. But long ball up. Dunnicky unchallenged, hits it forward. Clyde are swarming Hamilton. Robbie Leach is getting in there. Ball out to Redfern. Can he work his magic? Marley Redfern up against Hutton. Redfern goes to the back as he does. Flicks the ball into Leach. Oh, he just doesn't catch it. That's a foul. Robbie Leach rues his chance, but Clyde have an opportunity to get it back into the box. The game springs to life, Graham. Dunnicky stays up from the corner. Loses out though. His pass is aimless. Murdoch tries to beat Ollie Shaw. Ollie Shaw's through. Big save by Hogarth, but it falls back.
What a deflection that
to Cian Newbury, and that's a big save and block from Clyde as Murdoch just out-muscled there by Ollie Shaw. Dunnicky puts it away only as far as the Hamilton man. Ollie Shaw now tries to take an audacious touch out his feet, and it allows Clyde to get the ball back.
Great ball.
Now McGinlay can go away. Youthful exuberance against the experienced legs of Stephen Hendry. McGinlay cuts back, gets it to Murdoch. Clyde patient in their build-up. Will it result in a goal? It comes in! Big chance for Williamson. He knows it. Free in the 6-yard box. Wicked ball in from Darren Hines. Should have done better. Still one each.
Yeah, I just think he was caught in two minds as to what to try and connect with the ball there. That's slack again at back. We'll see how this goes.
Poor hit out from Clyde's defence, and it allows Hamilton to come in. Have to close down McKinstry. He's got a good shot on him. It hits off the post and straight into the arms of Jay Hogarth. What a chance for Hamilton as Hogarth looks to play it long for his strikers. Lady Luck shines on Clyde once more, one each. Howie calls for it, wins it. Redfern challenges Hutton, loses out, and now McKinstry can come away. It's that dangerous side for Hamilton as Newbury comes forward. It's a chance for O'Hara. Big save by Hogarth. That's why he's the number one tonight. Big palm over the top, and O'Hara was on target there.
Yeah, to be fair, it was a really slick counter-attack from Hamilton there. And when you get in that area, it could be a deflection, could be a slice, could be fault a Clyde man. It's a dangerous thing to have.
Connell, that's a good throw in. Dunnicky. McGinlay keeps it in. Williamson, chance for Clyde. Dunnicky!
Oh, deflected.
Big deflection, and it's a corner. Well, the big man was there, and we know that he can finish, as we saw in the Ian McCall era. He was deployed as a striker, but it's Clyde now on the ascendancy late in this one. Kyle Connell in the driving rain of the Hamilton Community Stadium. Can he find his man in the box that would give Clyde a 2-1 advantage? Connell, ball in. Josh Lane does really well to punch that out. There's a chase on here. Connell wins it. It's going to break to Robbie Leach. It's broke kindly for Clyde. Falls to the back to goal scorer McGinlay. Good block. Great defending from Hamilton, it has to be said. Lovely turn from McGinlay though. He gets it in, and it's away by Hamilton, only as far as Tommy Robson. Murdoch steps forward, goes past O'Hara. A driving ball out to McGinlay. A great ball from Clyde's captain. McGinlay up against Hendry here. McGinlay goes past him, hits it all the way through. And great feet from the youngster, but it didn't elicit a response. Still one each. Murdoch now, great touch out his body. Tried the back heel, didn't work off. Now it's Howie into McGinlay, who's looked bright, skips past his man. McGinlay into Connell, back to McGinlay, big chance, big block.
Oh, it's well cut.
That's brave from Josh Lane.
That is.
Very brave indeed, but McGinlay again looks unstoppable at times.
He's been superb in the final third, he really has been.
Yeah, short corner. Hines in. It falls to Howie. Takes a touch. And into the arms of Josh Lane, and Clyde players blocking him, stopping the quick kick out. Howie plays it up. Connell brings it in. Connell plays one. Cannon's got the pace. He'll chase Lane all the way. Long ball, one last win from Howie. Well done, Craig Howie. That is excellent play.
Yeah.
And that's full time. Well, in a first half with 2 goals, the second half had none, but what an effort from both sides here as the game ends 1 each. On the 10-minute mark, Stuart McKinstry floated one in over Jay Hogarth, no chance for the Clyde goalkeeper, and then a moment of magic from Aiden McGinlay brought Clyde back into this one, and all roads lead to Broadwood, a familiar setting for Clyde on Friday night. as it's winner takes all in the League One playoff final, second leg. It ends here at the Hamilton Community Stadium. Clyde 1, Hamilton Academical 1.